And of course, right after the information about the meeting of Pochettino and Kylian Mbappe, there were more news about the future of Kylian Mbappe. And for example, this one is pretty interesting because Le Temps Sport, which is a French newspaper, took a poll to different PSG followers, PSG supporters, and for the 62% of these PSG followers, supporters, fans, or whatever you want to call it, for them, Kylian Mbappe won't renew his contract with PSG. I mean, they are pretty convinced that Mbappe will no longer play for PSG. What, on the other hand, they think is, when is he going to leave? I mean, for some people, Kylian Mbappe will leave this summer, and for other people, Kylian Mbappe will stay and accomplish the last year of contract that he has left in PSG. So only for the 32%, Kylian Mbappe will leave this summer, and for the 29% of the people, Kylian Mbappe will leave the next summer, I mean 2022. So what is the interpretation we might have, all Los Madridistas, regarding to this poll that Le Temps Sport took for every single follower, or the most of the followers of Paris Saint-Germain? Okay, from my understanding, my interpretation from this poll is pretty much that they are starting to assume that Kylian Mbappe will no longer be a PSG player. What I don't know is whether this summer or the next summer. That is pretty more, in my opinion, confused. I mean, nobody can say right now when is he going to leave, this summer or the next summer. But what is pretty, understandable, and of course, and very something that they have assumed already, is that Kylian Mbappe wants to quit, wants out, and of course that he will be joining Real Madrid at some point between this summer and the next summer, which is of course very good news for Real Madrid.